Let's do some more, shall we? How many quests do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more quests. Well, we can see that we can maybe like do those today. Yeah, maybe you can sleep now. See, maybe you can sleep now to this music. Right, we have like so many quests here. San. Give it up, San. You've been found. That was so much fun. Is this fun for you? Is it not fun for you? That's beside the point. Fact is, you lot running away like that makes it look like you're doing something dodgy. How about you just spill the beans and get this over with? Sorry, but I promised the others I'd keep it secret. Anyway, that's all I'm saying. See ya. And he's gone. He's quick, I'll give him that. Let's see if we can shake any info out of the others.
So many things I've never seen before.
Ah, blast you! Are you incapable of following simple, straightforward rules? How many times must I tell you? You can't even separate out the recycling. Even a child can manage that. You city snuffers sure got some fussy rules, don't you? You call that living? I'm telling you this because it's important. I don't think we should intervene here. They need to go through this in order to establish a stable modus vivendi. Yeah, man, true. Let's go check some of the others out, okay?
I hope everyone's getting along.
Shiner! Oh, it's you. Sorry for surprising you. We're just a little worried about how you shouted run when we saw you in the plaza. We aren't angry. Could you tell us what's going on? Sorry, I can't right now. But I definitely will later. Just wait a little bit longer. Bye. Come speak to me anytime, I'll gladly lend a hand. I appreciate the sentiment very much, but truth be told, I'm a little afraid of all of you. You're just so big and so loud. You really think like that? Maybe if you can't see me, then that will fix it. How about this? Nothing to be scared of now. But I can see you. They don't seem to be gelling all that well right now, huh? But is it really so bad? We need to worry about it? This kind of thing will probably work itself out without us meddling. Did someone scream? What the snuff? Let's go take a look. Oh, fucked it up. Oh crud, you phoned me. Out with it. Why'd you run away? Sorry, I can't say why, I promised. What did you promise? If you come to Rebelli Plaza, we will tell you everything. Okay, I have to go. Bye. Let's see what's up with them. Okay, so there's nobody here. Promising. Now! We want to thank you for everything. This is from us. Oh, it's so cute. Neat, but what's the occasion? We want to surprise you, so we made it in secret. It was Neon's idea. I found one of my granddad's old accessories while I was sweeping. It was like a charm he wore when he was a soldier. And then I thought, hey, we could make one of those. What? It's handmade too? I didn't think we would really do it. But Azalea is the one who looked up how to make it. Yeah, well, you guys said you wanted to thank everyone, so... That's Azalea all over. And she had tons of fun doing it. She was singing Mr. Boomer's song constantly. So what? I like it. Anyway, take the ring into battle with you, yeah? We can't go out and fight ourselves because we are kids. But we really wanted to help you out somehow. You're Ouroboros after all. We wanted to know you would come home even if it was a really hard battle. And you really don't mind giving us something so lovely? That's what we made it for. So you would always be around. Now you can always remember there are people waiting for you. I promise we will. Sorry we made you worry though. I like the part where we got chased. It wasn't meant to be fun. Let's do it again. Yay, let's have fun.
I hope everyone's getting along. Everyone's getting along.
Ayokatan! How is the adventure going? Oh, pretty good, pretty good. We're finishing up some side quests. And then we're doing the last bit of hero quest, and then we're finishing the game. Hello, easy dude. Hi, hi. Are you okay? Help me. It's Shiner. He's in trouble. What the snuff's happened? This great big brute wearing a weird bandana came and made off with Shiner. I wonder who fits the description in Colony 15. Think she means Torto? He's got a pretty horrible face on him, that's for sure, but his character is perfectly pleasant. In other words, nothing much to worry about again. What? But Shiner is a scion of one of the 6 houses. You must go and help him this very instant. I heard him saying something about going to Daedal Isle. Said they wouldn't be bothered if they went there. If anything were to befall Shiner. Yeah, we got it. Time for us to do a good deed at last. Okay, let's go bring Shiner back then. I guess we'd better start at Daedal Isle.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Which quest is that even? This one. can go from here. And then we can like walk up there. Those swings are getting even smaller. Come on, one more try. Ah! What are you guys doing all the way out here? Ah, it's you lot. Surely it's obvious what we are doing. I'm offering Shiner here a bit of training. Well, what do you know? Seems it wasn't anything to worry about after all. Somehow you've still managed to cause a ruckus though. That's pretty good going, mate. Why did you go all the trouble of getting out of the city? Actually, that was my idea. I wanted to keep it secret from my dad that I was training. I just wanted it to be a surprise, upping the fun. Well, that old lady you scared with your ugly mug back in the city, she was so worried she sent us out to rescue you. What, rescue from who? Who from? Is Shiner in danger? From you, dummy. That old lady thought you'd snatch him or something. Sheesh, I can't win. Hey, it's that mush from Colony 15. Huh? Me? Aha, we thought you smelled fishy, you filthy animal. We got a report that you'd snatched up one of our ankle biters. We are taking you in, mate. Better come quietly. I don't smell fishy. It seems that allowing Toto to speak for himself often has the effect of only deepening misunderstandings. Nah, we protect Toto. This is just a misunderstanding. We can vouch for Toto's innocence here. Yeah, there's no problem here, guys. Toto was just showing me a few moves out here and stuff. Kid, do us a favor and shut your yap while the grown-ups handle this, okay? This has nothing to do with who's a kid and who's a grown-up. Actually, it does. Now butt out or else. Hey, don't take it out on Shiner. It's me you've got a problem with, Ryan. If you want to go, let's go. I don't want to be the kind of lame ass who causes trouble for his friends. Toto, mate. This isn't right. I'll speak to my dad. I can get him to help Toto out. But weren't you trying to keep this whole thing under wraps? Well, yeah, but abandoning a friend, that's something only a lame ass would do. Don't you think? Let's go and find Plane. Yeah.
I hope everyone's getting along.
We'll be done in a blink. Let's end this quickly. First blood. Nice move, Kyle. More enemies. I'll draw them.
I guess while I'm here I can just take this with me.
You might want to hang back. I'll draw them. Cheers for that. The heat is on.
Now we're switching. This ain't the half of it.
Brute force is the answer. You might want to surrender. Before we drive you into
Power flows free. You want some more?
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it. Eat the spear, not far from here.
Now we can make Eno even more champy.
It's still like this part here. Point of interest is right in the middle. I have to drag a jump from there to there. Let's try this while we're here. See if we can do this. I'm kinda curious of what that might be.
Hear that?
Ooh, something's coming down. Ha! Ha! Yippee! So monsters even fight among themselves.
What level is that even? Vai schon doppeln können sie. I think I should be able to let go there now. Without getting gangbanged by this monster.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
I'll draw them.
You didn't disappoint. How's that?
Dragon Star.
Eat it.
Refracted edge.
Resonant blast.
Lustrous. More enemies. I'll draw them.
Wow, thanks.
Break.
Unbreakable heart.
Cross impact. Hold them off.
Open ring.
Oh, feel that. Oh, yeah.
You want some more?
Feel the power.
Now we're in the swing of things.
I'll draw them. Cross impact. Just where it hurts the most. Oh, yeah. We can do this.
It's amazing. Got it. Right on.
Edge.
Max effort.
With like 3 healers, it's so easy.
I need you, Mia. Let's show them where they're unstoppable.
Wow, thanks. It's a building up.
Time to end this.
Hold it. Unbreakable heart. Be safe, everyone. You didn't disappoint.
It's already dead?
That was pretty good. Aetion?
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
This is something decent.
I wonder
right?
what's around here.
Fifth pillar remnant.
Okay,
Good
well,
one found this.
we're doing this. I'll draw them.
Wow, thanks. No,
Inferno Song, hold them off. Refracting edge. I'll draw them. Time to get cracking. Appreciate it. Let's use it to the max. Pals, we can do this. Appreciate it. Thanks. Did I push you too hard?
I know you've got more in you, Neo. Can't stand the ground all day. Come on, up you get. I'm so warm here. Tyon, your tactic will win the day. Damn straight, you're better than me.
Suppose I better get a grip.
I feel the power.
You know
Are you ready, Uni?
I'm so good.
Now bring them to their knees.
You're so much energy.
I'll draw them.
You didn't disappoint. Come on. I won't let it end like this. What got you here? I needed that.
I'll draw them.
You didn't disappoint. You could have done more. I won't let it end like this.
I'll draw them.
Tyler, your tactic will win the day. I'm pulling out Panther against Freedom.
Let's turn up the pressure.
That's bad. Ah! That AoE. I don't think I can do it yet.
Seems like the rain's coming. Whoa. Is this really dead? I thought I was unstoppable.
I might be too weak for this. I need to come back later. But I got
Hungry.
I got this here. That's good. Let's quest some more, maybe we'll get like 1 or 2 more level ups. Dad! Shana, you've managed to create a whirlwind of fuss back here, you know that? Actually, we came to talk to you about that. I see, and I bet those blasted conservatives had something to do with it. They were dead set against bringing in the colony 15 people. Any chance they get to point the finger, they take it. Dad, please, can you do anything to help Toto out? Yeah, of course I can, but I haven't even received a report that he's been taken in yet. Weird. You would have thought they would get back to the city way before us, lot. They're probably planning to work themselves up a nice, neat, tidy little story before they make it public, I'll wager. I'm not going to let them do that though. We'd better get out there and gather up some hard evidence. Come find me in front of Garrett's place and we will get stuck right in. I have a pretty strong hunch that's where they've got Toto. What makes you think that? Let's just say I got word from one of my old collaborators, okay? Okay, well, we know where to go and we'll be waiting for you there. I'm coming too. No, I don't think so, boyo. You are the heir of to House Ortiz after all. You're going to be fighting battles at my side, battles that only the 6 houses can fight, got it? Yeah, I got it. Okay guys, you good with this? Yeah, we got it.
I hope everyone's getting along.
So Toto's here, right? Pergas saw them dragging him off. Shut your traps and go home. What are they doing here? Leave us alone, will ya? You want to do this by force? Cool, that suits us just fine. Oh, it looks like the things are about to turn violent. Noah, what should we do? I don't think we have a choice. The stakeout is over. We have to stop this. What's going on? What are you doing? I need you to explain now. Sorry, I guess we just got carried away. I'm the one that's supposed to be handling getting Toto back. What was the meaning of this? We're sorry, so sorry. It's Toto. What's up? We all came for you, Toto. Oh well, sorry to keep my fans waiting. Seems I'm a popular guy. I hope it's okay, but I'd really like to carry on training Shina if it's alright. Yeah, well, just make sure you don't give rise to any more misunderstandings like this, will you? Got it. Toto, I made my mind up about something. Being strong isn't enough by itself. I want to become someone who can rescue their friends, even if I have to do it by myself. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool aim to have, Shina. It's starting to look like the Colony 15 guys have what it takes to get along with the city folk. Don't you think? Yeah, I think so too. And I think we found a lookout of our own that we can rely on, huh? The Conservatives really went too far this time. Maybe now they've hit rock bottom, we can draw a line under this. But I think you guys and I should talk it through and make sure something like this doesn't happen again, alright?
I hope everyone's getting along. Hey, the colony relations changed. I hope everyone's getting along.
I mean, it's the Colony 50 and friends so much recently. I imagine they ultimately found it too difficult to live here and moved elsewhere.
And now we know things.
This one.
A ship that can traverse even the Great Sea's vortex. Phew. Technology sure is a marvel.
Yeah, I don't know what we'd have done without Mr. Salmon.
So that's our strategy, stand by till we deploy. Understood? You, stay focused, the battle's already started, remember that. Yes, ma'am. Yep, a voice like a squirrel. Psst, Giulietta. Oh, it's you again. When did you sign up with the lost numbers? The very day that followed when we met, when poor Romero came to seek my hand. In fact, since I was but a tiny girl, I've wanted to be more like our Monica. But whoa, my father wouldn't let me join. He said the soldier's life was not for me. But now I'm older, and it's past the time when I should act upon my own desires. Do Garrett and Romero know? Why no? So I keep a deathly secret if you please. Keep a deathly secret if you please. I'm thinking when this coming fight is done, I'll tell them everything that's on my mind. Keep this up and your first battle will be nothing to worry about. Yes, ma'am. You showed a lot of promise even when I was teaching you. I'm expecting great things. Are you here to help as well? We're after something pretty huge, so you would be a big help. What are you going for? We're going to obtain growth modules. She's an excellent soldier, but Giulietta doesn't have combat experience yet. I think it would be good for her if you came along. This is without a doubt going to end in combat. Romero's not gonna make it in time, is he? We should go in his place then to make sure Giulietta doesn't do anything reckless. Kabata, we're in. I knew you would be. Okay, so the plan's simple. We attack the Kavesi transport Levinus that's carrying the cage. We'll stage the attack at the base of the Great Sword in the Norm wetlands. Now you can join either the Vanguard or the Rear Guard. Which will it be? Vanguard, we're gonna go in. We'll be able to pull off a pincer maneuver with Giulietta. Okay, let's get moving. I've just sent you the rendezvous point. We will head out to the attack point. You come along as soon as you're ready, yeah? Got it. Well, we've fallen on our feet here. Better we do this than Romero anyway. You might be right. Okay, let's keep Giulietta safe and get this done.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Oh, it's down here.
Whoa! This is really good.
Ah, there you are. Come over here to me. Our target's passing through now. I see it. There it is. Anytime now. Ready? Now!
No! Get away from me! You didn't disappoint! You're doing great out there, lad! I've got your hook! I feel better than ever! Get 'em over and over! Nice one, Uni!
We can do this.
Free! I'm fit to burn!
Oh, yeah!
Wow, Julieta aced then. We didn't need to worry about her at all. To Orion. And we've got it. Well done, team. Let's get this bad boy back. Yes, ma'am. I'll issue your rewards over at Central Harbor. I wouldn't hang around this place for too long. Understood. Let me actually change...
So I got a whacker. I can do that.
I'll take the offensive then.
Leave the healing to me. I'll hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again. I'll take real good care of the bad guys.
All under control.
Might as well, yeah?
Yo, Sleeper! Streaking for 3 times, let's go! Always glad seeing you streaking.
A new power, eh? A new power, eh?
More to add to the playbook. Check out this sick new skill!
Whoa, new power! Whoa, new power!
Newfound power.
Newfound power. Newfound power.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Almost max out. Can't believe it. Oh, we played this game so much. Oh wait, this way. Julieta, why on Ionius would you become a soldier behind my back? My father, don't you know the reason why? Alright, I'll play along. You kept it quiet because you knew I would oppose you. You knew I would put a stop to your half-baked willfulness. This was your last day in the Lost Numbers, my girl. You'll quit now. I'm telling you that I intend to stay. Oh yeah? Daughter or not, I've got to draw the line. You are hereby disowned from House Doyle. What? But sir, did you not hear a word she said? And Julieta, please, you must. It's fine. Romero, see? We'll keep the city safe together, unencumbered by a house. My Julieta, darling, yes, of course. Here, let me pay you back for the help you've been. You're the one to split the beans to Garrett, aren't you? Split the beans. Spill the beans. Yes, that was me. I couldn't keep it quiet. I can't just go bringing noble daughters of the 6 houses to battle, can I? Wait, you mean... I've got permission this time. The 6 houses can be a nightmare sometimes, I swear.
Would you believe it?
All right.
You know, you've got to take regular breaks. We need to lay all this out.
Looks like the Colony 15 lot are pretty much gone from the city now. Oh yeah, I haven't seen their mucks around for a while. So where did they go? Do you have any idea about that, Triton? Ah, funny you should ask. Because I haven't a clue, I'm not their Da, or even the Ma. And what's more, I can't even enter the city without your whippersnappers at my side. Okay, sure, but aren't you at least a bit worried? Nah, those young'uns are free now to chart their own course on the high seas. Arr, that's the best. That's the best you can hope for, living out your own life, even if you end up dying in a drink. But if they get themselves in a fix, you've got to go out and help them, right? Surely you would do that? Arr, that I won't deny. Well, anyhow, let's head over to Michiba Canteen. if they work there, even for a short time, she should have an idea of how they are getting on. Yeah, let's go.
This reminds me.
Well, that was a bit of a shocker, eh? The portrait Stefan painted being worth 200,000 G. 200,000 G is equivalent to how many tasty sausages, please? And now that even you would get sick of them. Oh ho ho, that is astonishing amount. More to the point, why would anyone drop that much currency on it? What use even is a portrait of K? Well, I suppose the city folk really hate the Mobius, so... target practice, maybe? Whoa. Whoa.
About that thing.
Hey Manana, you know that stuff called grum rice that they grow in Nemo's colony? What kind of food do you make with that? First have to make into dough. Dough. Have to take dried grum rice and grind into flour. Then take grum rice flour, add water and pound. That make fluffy dough, then can bake or steam, and it become tasty food. I see. Since Senna's so curious, will let render assistance when making one day soon. Senna is strong, so Senna pound will definitely make nice smooth dough. Awesome, I can't wait to try. My blade's perfect for pounding. In that scenario, result will be less smooth though and more chewy dish called mochi. But that have its own charm too.
Right then, strategy meeting.
Alanda's been talking about that Offseer Shijima. Yes, I heard. It's true then? He's really... Yes. I wonder how he felt at the end. You can never really know, can you? But I bet he was proper living it up. Hey, whatever happened to that other Offseer? Yeah, I hope Bahrain's doing okay. She must be feeling pretty low after this. Maybe we should go and look in on her. I don't know if there's anything we can do, but... yeah, let's pay her a visit.
Right then, strategy meeting.
Does Tau have any special traditions for reaching a new term? We do. In our 9th term specifically, we have to set out a loan for the lower levels. But that's so dangerous, why there? Once you get there, a multitude of supplies are airdropped to you. You pick them up, bring them home, and everyone recognizes your skills as a soldier. Another customer. I don't think many people have actually managed to do it though. In fact, in all the time I've been here, I don't think a single person came back. Probably the consul's way of thinning Tau's numbers. A very convenient setup to have people wander off on their own and get themselves killed by monsters. Hang on, wasn't Rain shooting his mouth off about doing this? He was indeed. He takes Colony Tau's traditions very seriously. He can't just abandon the legacy of our predecessors and their predecessors before them. We have to stop him. If he had even listened to us. We have to try anyway, and we can't let him do anything stupid. You're right, let us find Rain.
This reminds me.
Hey Tyon, I've heard you make herbal tea sometimes, is that true? Yes, it's something of a hobby. Would you like a cup as well? You're putting the brew on, Tyon? Sweet, I'll have a cuppa. Serious anemone, thanks. I hoped you would be able to appreciate the subtle flavor. Why don't I make you a mellow eau de marche? You can drink that instead. Mellow eau de... Wait, isn't that a mushroom? You drink it to get stronger. Appreciate it, will you? Oh, you should have said. Alright then, I'll have 10 cups of your finest fungus water. Cheers!
We need to lay all this out.
Valdi, mate, you look like the Ferris that got the cream. That's because Doric is finally complete. What, only just? I'm so pleased for you. Yep. Rapapa is going to orchestrate the grand unveiling. He's truly chuffed. You're gonna be there too, right? You helped so much salvaging materials. Yeah, sure. Nice. Okay, he said the unveiling would take place in the Terra Wastelands. We'll be there and can't wait to see Doric strutting his stuff at last. And the final cock.
Right then, strategy meeting.
Everyone's talking up the spongy spuds. They are mouth-watering even if you just steam them. Didn't I say they were delicious? You look well made up. But surprise, he got teary-eyed just from eating them raw. Not just that, we can reliably raise a sizable yield without much difficulty. This has put a lot of minds at ease. I think it's safe to say spongy spuds are the key to Colony 9's survival. The whole colony seems much brighter now. Everybody's getting a go of working in the fields. When people are less anxious, they are less prone to confrontation too. I just wish we had a similar way to reduce inter-colony hostilities. Don't we? Maybe we should give it a try. Give what a try exactly? Let's try spreading spongy spuds to other colonies. It would solve food shortages and maybe help a little with the tension and anxiety of the war. Colony 9 certainly works as a successful test model, but are you sure this is going to work? We'll do our best to make it work. Hunger makes it hard to think rationally. It eats away at the heart. We need to free people from that anguish. Then let's get going. Spread the good news of the spongy spud. We can't waste any time. I'll call some friends. We'll continue this conversation in the Colony 9 Commander's office.
This reminds me.
Anyone else got the feeling Colony 9 folks might be eating a bit too many spongy spuds? Seemed to me like they really fell in love with them, yeah. They seem to be always eating them. Eating them one thing, but did you hear him talking about saving Ionius with them? Isn't that what we're doing too, curiously enough? Cause it's not. Or is it? Well, if nothing else, spongy spuds are helping ease the food shortages so people don't have to fight so hard over resources. And if they don't have to fight, isn't that saving the world? In some sense at least? Don't get me wrong, I'm not arguing with the logic, I'm just trying to point out that there's an important point you're missing. And that is... it's this: eating nothing but potatoes is boring as all get out. Manana cannot take that lying down. Potato cuisine contain hidden depth. Amount of possible variation so high is practically endless. With wings of Manana at spatula can eat potatoes all life and never not be satisfied. Well, I dare say this might just be Manana's time to shine then. Seeing as how that lot always basically just steamed his spuds, I think that might be a mercy. Manana will get on case immediately, and time to save world with potatoes is now. I'll get some more information for the other ones.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Okay, the loading times. There you are, Moraine. Oh, it's you. Is everything okay? We heard about Shijima, and we were just wondering how you were doing. Oh, you heard about that? Yeah, Shijima passed away. But you don't have to worry about me. It was hard, but I'm doing fine now. Wow, you're so strong, Moraine. I think I understood everything he wanted to pass on. I'll do my best to keep his legacy alive. After we came back with you, we had a long chat, just the two of us, talked out a lot of stuff. He looked really content. So thanks for everything you did. No, we hardly did anything. If he died peacefully, then that was all you're doing, Moraine. But it did make me worry about Colony Lambda a bit. Worry? How's that? We are a well-regulated colony, but it takes time and effort to put in requests and get permission for anything you want to do. He seems to be uneasy about how much that slows everything down. I understand, yes, those rules have managed to keep the colony running well enough, but the colony's combination of talented individuals and strong leadership is what led it to the top of the rankings. Listen, I get that everything takes an age to get done, but listen. Got a second, Moraine? Well, if you're paying me a visit, this must be important. Just because we're in the same cohort doesn't mean we have to be friends. Sure so, what's going on? Agnes forces are approaching Colony Lambda. We don't have concrete numbers, but the sensors haven't registered anything, so they're probably coming by air. We've sent a recon team headed by Captain Roche, so we are hoping to intercept them soon. That's not great. Not at all, quite a bit worse in fact, given that the half of the colony is still being rebuilt. We are mobilizing everyone, you too, Moraine. I'll be there. In that case, we'll come too. That will be appreciated. I have more squads to talk to, so go to the captain and he'll send you where you need it. Tonya tells me you're going to give us a hand as well. Sorry to drag you into our business. It's not like we could just let you handle it alone. Well, I'm happy to hear it. Looks like everyone's here. Let's crack on with the briefing. Squad captains have all the particulars. We will run through the broad strokes of the strategy here, so pay attention. They likely have considerable numbers on firepower, and Lambda is not exactly at the high of its power. How accurate is our data on the enemy? Koji verified the firepower and it lines up with the recon team's intel. Well, if Koji says so, I'm not going to argue. We've already posted defensive squads. They should be able to confirm the numbers. Can you afford to do that? They're pretty much knocking on your door, aren't they? Tulgrim's the tactician and he's focusing on defense. That doesn't mean just sitting and taking everything that's thrown at them. The idea is to fragment the enemy with each clash and stall them. And in this kind of combat, how much intel you have on the enemy is of vital importance. Yeah, it goes without saying that you need to know the likely movements and size of the enemy's forces. Exactly. I'm thinking of deploying some outer levs as well, keep them up top. Good plan. Basic strategy dictates that you should put them in locations which should be difficult for soldiers alone to defend. Right, let's do it then. All squads prepare for battle. Guess that means us too. No! You did come after all. Yep. You're preparing for Agnes' attack? We certainly are, not far from now. We are going to be marching out there surrounded by furious enemies. We are being stationed near the waterfall entrance. Are you with us? Yeah, we'll stick with you. Then let's get to the waterfall entrance and stage a counterattack. Here they come. Hey, no fair, they're early. No point crying over that now. Let's go.
You're dealing with me. Kid, you're a gem. Go! Senna! Let's see it!
Face off!
Do it!
Appreciate it.
Quick ball! Overfall!
Keep on pelting them. Nice moves, child.
Thanks for the support. Unbreakable!
Got a rare doodah right here.
Good thing you were here. Sorry to put you out though. Mate, that's what we're here for. It's the least we could do. Yeah, I reckon you're right anyway. We took care of the vanguard, but the second wave is on its way. There's bound to be a lot of them. Agnes don't do things by halves. Normally we could fend off an assault like this no problem, but unfortunately for us we've got a number of squads barely even hanging on right now. And we've got to help them out, no question. No, you take 5 in the canteen, support us in the next one, will you? Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. I'm getting comms from all the squads too. I need to react to them at the moment's notice. So this demands your full attention. Okay, see you on the other side. Something's worrying you, Taeyeon? Yes, but first let's go to the canteen. Yeah, so what happened with the outer levels in the end? I heard people discussing it on the road. There's only one left apparently, and it's defending the upper level. Hey, it's Moraine. Have a good night, Unk. And don't read all night again. I hope she doesn't push herself too hard. Lambda is all about cooperative effort, and they are well run. Agnes may have the numbers, but I can't imagine they'll be that tough an opponent. Absolutely, Lambda's cohesion and firm leadership is a force to be reckoned with. But there's an odd fatigue about the colony right now. I don't know if they're just exhausted by the work that the broken flame clock brought on, or if it's something else. Perhaps the combat and supply units weren't quite working in Concord. Oh yeah, they have been trying to find a niche outside wall, fixing outer levels, ether mining and all that. Right, and all those little things build up into stress. There's a lot more to worry about, but it's all moot if we can't win this battle now. Yeah, let's see what we can do on that front then. What's the situation? I must say I'm happy to see your smiling faces. Enemies nearly upon us, coming from up top. Up top? Got to muster other units for a counterattack. Rush, wait, hold your course straight ahead. What? It doesn't make sense for the Agdian army to hold the top at this point in the fight. If they were going to do that, they would have created a diversion right away and attacked here. Yet they have hardly dented our forces. They're not going to risk everything on a gamble now. But I lad, so what's the conclusion? My guess is that they're trying to strategically tie down our forces on the upper level. It's a convincing argument. I'll show up. I'll show up our weakest points. That's the captain for you. Lightning fast decision. Bam. I know, I get a bad rap, but I do know how to lead a combat unit. We'll push through to the top. If there's an outer left posted up there too, it will be a cakewalk. Okay, this is it everyone, let's go. I don't know which one it is. Okay, let's see.
Let's get it done snappy. Shouldn't be much of a problem, right?
Great! I can't take them off. Having fun? I'll draw them. Cheers for that.
Wait,
Sidewinder. Go. Reversal engine. Quick draw. Reversal edge. Spike. I feel the power. We can do this. Yeah. Quick draw. I need you, Mio. We can do this now. Dragon tail helping us.
I think that was the last of them. How many was there even? I must have sent the whole Agnes over here. I should probably find someone to report to at some point. Yeah, shall we go to the commander's office? I can't help wondering why they targeted Colony Lambda. What do you mean, Tyon? I just don't understand why you would go to the trouble of actively attacking a colony as defensively strong as Colony Lambda. Maybe they wanted the ether? Not impossible, but then why attack by air? You're overthinking it, mate. They just decided to use Leaven Assist, that's all. I certainly hope that's all. I would like to thank you all for your efforts in defending the colony. We've confirmed the retreat and defeat of all enemy forces. You can take it easy for the rest of the day. Pilgrim, would you mind staying behind with the commander and me? Yes, sir. We need to look into the intended targets and how they got here. No need, Captain. Koji? I brought them. You did what? You knew that already? Though, didn't you? They came by air because they knew about our sensor system. I told them where Lambda's defenses were weakest. And I passed the information to them via the Nopon caravan. What are you talking about? Do you have any idea what you're saying? Koji, you'll be put in solitary for this. I get that everyone's worn out, but this isn't the time or place for jokes. Go and sleep it off. From where I'm standing, quick reaction on our part would have avoided the auto laughs from being wasted. But Lambda isn't capable of that right now. If the Ouroboros hadn't been here, we would have crumbled. You can excel in tactics, you can fight impressive battles, but you still end up on the losing end. If we can't react flexibly, then we are threatened. Then it's fatal to us as a colony. You're probably right. Colony Lambda needs to change. If we can't, we die. I'm not going to roll over and die cowering from the future like Chijima when he ran off. And I know you won't either, Captain. Take him away. But we can't leave things this way. Colony Lambda can't survive like this, and you know it. I'm sorry you had to see that. No, we just... Koji's words are reasonable. We are all keenly aware of our situation. In that case, maybe change isn't impossible? Think of discipline as a protective armor. It isn't easy to cast it off for freedom. Everything becomes a source of fear. Commander, thank you for working with us on this. You deserve a well-earned rest.
Would you believe it? Huh. Would you believe it?
I support what Koji did. Yeah, I've been hearing all kinds of talk about that. Seems like times are changing here in our colony as well. If you have the colony's interest at heart, then surely you have to understand that Koji's got the right idea here.
smells gorgeous.
All I do is fight, so it's probably good for me to be subject to a few rules and regulations. Well, sure, but me and the guys at logistics are getting fed up with how bloated the peacetime is. We're working with other colonies and we get more on our plate, but we still got all this red tape. Alright. Is it a quest again?
I'm starving. Got anything I can eat?
It is.
We need to lay all this out.
Man, Lambda is the most hardworking bunch I've ever seen. Exceptionally talented too. It's no wonder they held onto their rank for so long. Which means that ending up in a situation like the one we just had is entirely on my head. You say that, but you can't please them all. Some people think it's all hunky-dory, some don't. There's no right answer. That's a very earnest observation, Uni. I'm a very earnest observer, don't you know? Colony Lambda was weak before we established the chain of command. Right, the system was revised, the current structure took shape and Lambda became a strong colony. Strict discipline allowed us to broaden our strategies and strengthen our units. But now those rules are strangling the colony. That doesn't change the fact that these formalities are what made Lambda strong in the first place. And that's why they can't just tear down the system that that got them here, even when they know it's inefficient. That's why Koji took the action he did to challenge that system. I'm sure Koji was thinking of Colony Lambda in his own way. Yeah, he had to be. I'm sure he only wanted what was best for the colony. Indeed. As it happens, we've set up a place in the commander's office to discuss our next option with the captains. Would you care to join us? We would like as many ideas as we can on the table. Okay, let's have a shifty.
Where to from here?
Commander, you made it. Oh, and you guys. They're with me, don't pay them any attention, let's just get this sorted. Okay, then let's start with the manufacturing unit. Not changing a bit, have they? I feel they're on the right track, but they can't quite shake the old ways just yet. Lambda is a pretty great colony and they won't lose sight of what they need to do. Excuse me, Commander, there's something... Tonya, please, we're in the middle of an inquiry here. Let us speak. We have found evidence of trespassers in the colony. Are you sure? Don't be ridiculous, after we have been just attacked by Agnes? I'm afraid I didn't wait for approval. I put together a unit to tail them and sent them out at once. Asking forgiveness instead of permission, how unlike you, Tonya. You did the right thing. In not waiting to act, use your best judgment in this matter. Yes, sir. Alright, Captain Rush, Sergeant Tonya, come with me. Will do. Come along, Tonya. It seems we'll have to put our talk on the back burner for now. Nothing to be Nothing to be done about that. This trespassing matter is more urgent. It is rather. No idea where they've come from. I don't suppose you would be willing to help us looking into it. There's no question of that, of course we will. Reach out to the engineers and survey branch if they can pass us any info. Roger that, we'll take care of it.
We can talk more near the entrance to Mac the Wildwood.
Mac the Wildwood. Ouroboros in Commander, you're here too? Don't mind me, please continue. Yes, sir. I just received a report confirming the traces of trespass. We're combing the area. Seems our unwanted guests are heading in the direction of the forest. I can't imagine they'll slink away without trying something. Footprints, we'll follow them. Okay, we will merge with the detached force then. We're counting on you.
These footprints. This may be the work of a professional. They're headed in that direction.
A professional?
An intruder. I don't like this one bit. I suppose we should be thankful that no one was attacked.
The footsteps just end. What does it mean? Hey, you lot, can you tell me your position right now? We're following a set of footprints we thought might belong to the trespassers. If anything, they fled to Low Magda Wildwood. Oh, did you know that? I took the autolev out and had a gander for the engineering. You got approval for an autolev? Oh, the autolev is our pet project. We don't need permission to use it. Don't tell the commander though. You know he's right here, don't you? Anyway, if you're after the trespassers, try the Low Wildwood. Good hunting. Alright, message from Tulgrim before I forget. Analysis of the trespassers' behavior indicates they're probably up to something. So be on your guard if it comes down to a fight, okay? You're really just gonna let her use that thing whenever she wants? Nothing to worry about. I told her she doesn't need my permission. We can talk later. We have to get to the Low Wildwood. Oh yeah, right.
Like water off a Flammy's back.
Let's press on, sir.
Indeed. We should be at our destination soon.
Fog. Mio, could you keep an ear or two out?
Well, 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 if it isn't Connie Lambda and Issard after all this time. I know you. We've got so much to catch up on, you and I. I thought we wiped you out last time we met in battle. Our colony may have been destroyed by outer labs and all those fancy toys, but we survived. No, we couldn't die until we get our revenge on Colony Lambda. Wait, they can't be. They are the best of Colony 13, come to finish their long vendetta with us. We tried starting a new life, a new colony, but it wasn't enough. It couldn't quench our hatred. You slaughtered our friends in Colony 13. The thought of avenging them against you is the only thing that's kept our flame clocks ticking. Of all the idiotic and the friends we've lost, all because of your poisonous games. This is senseless. What point is there in letting your desire for revenge consume you? As if we care about that now. All we want now is to wipe Colony Lambda off the map. No point talking to a brick wall. You talk about our poison, we'll show you poison.
History will not be repeated. I'll draw them. Cheers for that. A big help indeed. Break!
Can't let you kill me up, Noah.
I know. Feeling good. No love lost. I need you, Neo. No good. Time to end this. Sorry, having fun. I know I am.
Hey, you barely messed anything up today.
Reversal edge! I want us to razor before we grind you into dust!
We can do this, mate.
I can feel it in my bones.
Dragon tail. Hey, quick ball.
Having fun! I know I am!
Hey, you barely messed anything up today.
Supreme!
Going in. I've been waiting for you to say that. Gyre ball. No way we can lose. Leave the enemies to me.
Can't let you kill me up, Noah.
No love lost.
I don't want to die!
That's them gone. I'll be honest, it doesn't feel great. Still, we saw off the threat. Thanks for your quick reflexes. All we did was fine. Everyone in Lambda did the real work. Well said. I'll thank them. Let's leave the cleanup to the team and get back to the commander's office.
Time to head back to the commander's office and debrief everyone.
I know we've been lurching from crisis to crisis lately, but I want to thank you for your teamwork. You all managed to pull your own weight and I'm thoroughly impressed. Guess so, we didn't have much alternative. It was that or end up in even more dire straits. As Captain Roche said, there wasn't much else we could do. We had to act for the sake of the colony. I'm the one who forestalled the orders. If there's a punishment to be borne, I'll bet. I'm not accusing any of you of anything. I'm proud of you all, actually, for thinking on your feet. Call them nerds all you want, but they can walk the walk. Not how I'd praise it, but I'm with you. Or phrase it. It sounds pretty spineless, but I think we gave up on thinking for ourselves. Maybe we just didn't want to be responsible even for the important stuff. Koji's actions have really shaken things up. It's not a bad thing to advocate for change. We're going to make mistakes from time to time, but your decisions and actions are what will lead us to a new future. I wonder if the commander was quietly waiting for this opportunity to arise. If I keep on barking orders and enforcing rules, then ultimately nothing's going to change. If you want to change, you have to do it yourselves. You all realize that, and that's why you were able to act as you did. Koji realized it before any of us, and he acted on it. Come on then, can't we bring Koji back? I agree, if we can. Is that your collective opinion? His actions were wrong, no doubt, but it was Koji's words that kicked all of this off. I don't think anyone's doubted that either. I can't deny it, we need to work together towards this new future. And we'll need his help for that. I see. That's settled then. As of now, Koji can return to active duty, albeit stripped of his former position. He will, however, remain under close surveillance, such behavior warrants harsh punishments. Connie, Lambda's changing. Let's see how it goes. This is all thanks to you. Not at all. You, no, the people of Connie Lambda managed this. You keep doing what you do, and I know you'll make something great. Oh, I intend to set it on the right path, yes, but the colony will continue to grow, by my hand or not.
Huh? Would you believe it? Would you believe it? If you want the job done right,
Let's do some fighting. Let's do a fighting quest.
We seem to have been discovered.
cheers, you're a jet. Overboard!
No report! Reversal edge!
Thanks for the support.
Take on!
Across the enemy!
No ball!
Overboard!
Appreciate it. Glitch factory! Not so stiff after all, eh? Rip a new one. We can do this!
Bones! My power flows free!
We can do better yet!
Overboard! You're dealing with me!
A big help indeed.
Refractive edge!
Across the enemy!
I need you, Mio! Take on! We can do this! Let's use it to the max! Unison! Quick draw!
Mountain!
Giant blow!
Across the enemy!
Deserves another.
Time to get cracked!
Eat it! Overfall!
Face on! Reverse unison! Strong block!
No multi-spot!
You're having fun? I know I am!
Hey, you barely messed up dealing with me!
Appreciate it! Go! There's no way we can lose! I've been waiting for you to say that.
Overfall!
Aerial slap!
Do it, Kyle! So much fun! Fuck now, mate!
Laser win!
Angry momentum!
No! Feeling
Too
good!
easy! Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
First blood. Nice move. I'll draw them.
Cheers, you're a gem. Easy bigger. Energy grenade.
I'll draw them.
Break.
Keep them coming!
I've lost the enemy. Big.
No ball.
Why
Reverse
bring
ball
it
edge.
to me? Cheers, you're a gem.
Down my strap.
Lost the enemy. You're dealing with me.
Perfect time.
Reverse ball edge! No, you're having fun! I know I am! You're on fire, man! Ha! Reverse having fun! I know I am! No stopping you, lad!
Why strike?
Let's go. Field. I need you, Mia. We can do this now.
Oh, yeah!
Strength. It's amazing.
Energy grenade!
Falcon. Right swoop.
Dragon tail. The attack. Quick draw. Lost.
Why strike?
Reverse ball edge!
Noble top.
That's pretty much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Gonna blast them into next week.
Try not to waste too much effort on this. Looking for helping them. Nice, I'll draw them. A big help indeed.
Easy bigger. Overfall.
No ball. Razor win.
You're dealing with me. Cheers, you're a gem.
We can do this.
I can feel it in my bones. Easy bigger.
Too fast for you.
Lost the enemy. Overfall.
I'll draw them. The heat is up.
Now we're in the swing of things.
Let's
Stormy strike.
One good turn deserves another.
Cheers,
throw
you're a
everything
gem.
you have. Nice move.
Say the heart.
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
Overfall. I've got the wall
Leave
covered.
the enemies to me. Feel them.
Now we're in the swing of things. Overfall. Lightning. Swoop. I know how to whooping. Anytime you want.
Violent disregard.
Can't let you show me a blower. Big. Let's do it, Kyle. Gonna nuke you into next week. Overfall.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Oh, look who's not back yet. We won. Suck on that. Now, where are those spare ether cylinders? And what time do you call this? No, how can you be back already? Because we're finished. We would have won if we hadn't run out of supplies. I refuse to accept this. I don't want the rematch. Leave it. We have to accept that we messed up. We didn't prepare properly. Didn't expect you to be so gracious about it. It's not so surprising, is it? Castle soldiers are trained not to make the same mistake twice. Exactly. We want to be like the captain of the guard. We can't let a failure like this get us down. There's a degree of shame, yes, but it was a good lesson, so thanks for that. When are you going to be back? We've got a score to settle now. You know what? Maybe you lot are alright. We'll have to stay at the top of our game, won't we, Lance? They learn by trial and error. We could do worse than emulate them. The ridiculous idea turned out to be pretty useful to your little protégés in the end. Protégés? I never thought of anyone as my protégé before, not even Colony 9. I don't think I'm much cut out to be a mentor, but why not? It's something to do. Hey, you lot. What now? Let's do this again sometime. Yeah, we will look forward to it. But next time you are the ones going down. You can't escape from us. This is gonna be fun.
Would you believe it? I think I deserve a thank you, don't you? I think I deserve a thank you, don't you? If you want the job done right.
Hey, they're the Ouroboros. The captain of the guard was searching for them earlier, wasn't she?
You know, you've got to take regular breaks. Right then, strategy meeting.
The captain of the guard from Kevis Castle has been looking for us, it seems. We had to talk of Fort or Verbus, huh? Do you think they're not happy with us because we broke the flame clock? I wouldn't say so. That wasn't the impression I got from observing the fort. Without a console in place, I don't think it would be a trap. There's only one way to find out. Let's chat with the captain of the guard.
Let's move out.
Yes, this will be a good way to keep up the castle's rate of ether conversion. Proceed. Roger that. Excuse me? Oh, there you are. I didn't think you would come. We heard that you were looking for us. Right, you are. It shouldn't take long to explain it. It will really help us out. You might already know that the guard is soon going to start a large-scale training exercise. Yes, we heard something to that effect. Not to put too fine a point on it, but I would like to ask you to help with the training. Us, really? The queen in the castle was a fake, but we never doubted her. We blindly accepted that imitation and betrayed the real queen's hopes. But you are stronger than that. You can show us the proper way to train. The guards, those fancy troops who control the castle grounds, yeah? Problem is we can't go easy on elites like them, training or not. We can't and we won't. What? We're actually doing this? Things must be tough at the castle, what with everything going on right now. Fair point, not really much room to complain then, I guess. You will help us then? Brilliant, hopefully this will get them working better together. What's going on? You got like dissent in the ranks? Sadly, yes. The guard is split into two units, Sultana squad and Court Hall squad. Let's just say the two of them aren't the best of friends right now. We are hoping that this training will remind them of the importance of teamwork. Right, understood. We'll see what we can do then. Our soldiers should already be waiting at the east entrance to a garden defense base. Thanks for your help.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Hello there, Ouroboros, the captain of the guard, filled me in on the situation. I don't believe we've met yet. Vinona, captain of Katal squad. And this is Heath, captain of Sultna squad. Pleasure to meet you. As far as I'm concerned, there's no higher honor than getting to train with the illustrious Ouroboros. I'm not convinced we will win, but by the Queen, we will give it everything we've got. It's losing before you've even started. What idiocy. I say you are the idiot here. Underestimating an opponent like that is like this only invites disaster. False bravado is a poor strategy indeed. You shut your mouth. This is what the captain was talking about, I see. Shall we kick off the training? Sorry, this is very unprofessional. Let me explain the exercise. We will be split into two teams, one on the offense and one defense. The attackers win if they manage to take control of this area. The defenders, on the other hand, will need to incapacitate all members of the opposing team. Of course, as the guard, we will be taking the defensive position, so that leaves you to attack. Sounds good? I know very well that you are stronger than the norm, but I'm not going to give up my position as the first guard unit so easily. That's hardly a wolf's whisker between the first and second units. Okay, so you're both really great. Is everybody ready? Let's get this done.
Always nice to see a new face. Gonna blast them into next week.
No letting your guard down.
No nasty soda. Thanks for the support. Easy bigger.
Brilliant work. We can do better yet. We can do better yet. Aerial
Things are building up.
time to end this. Reversal air, quick draw. Energy grenade. I'll follow. Let's go. Here's the answer. Good going, Uni.
Let's get it done snappy.
Try not to waste too much effort on this. No luck. Reversal edge.
More enemies! I'll draw them!
Cheers, you're dead. I've lost the enemy.
Break.
I'll draw them!
Cheers, you're dead. You're dealing with me.
Appreciate it.
Gotta keep their attention. I've lost the enemy.
I'll draw them!
Thanks for the support.
It's okay!
Razor win.
Feels just like it should.
Reversal
You're dealing
edge.
with me. Thanks for the support.
I'll draw them!
Cheers, you're dead.
Break.
Fire for a Boris.
More fire. To punch your lights out. Quick ball. Did I push you too hard?
Eat it. This ain't the half of it.
Here's the
I
answer.
can fight on. You're dealing with me.
done. I must prove myself useful to you. Razor
One good turn deserves another.
Notch on my belt. Easy, really felt it. Now we're just getting in a swing of it. I know how to whoop it. I know what to do.
The heat is on!
Yeah, feels just like it should.
This was a nice find.
Let's get it done, Snappy.
I could do this with my eyes closed.
Thanks for the support. Across the enemy. Energy grenade.
Reversal edge.
Things are building up.
Sometimes I feel the
Cricket
I know just where it hurts the most. Nice move, Kyle.
I can't move. Gonna blast them into next week.
All right.
Gotta keep their circulating. Thanks for the support.
Hold them off.
Dead
Now, easy figure.
Fire flow. Sidewinder.
Energy grenade. Now, you're dealing with me.
Well, hold them off. I'll draw them. Appreciate it.
Yeah, feels just like it should.
Let's show them.
I'm a bit to burn. Power of force.
I need you, Mia. Punch your life. Take it to them.
I know what's right. Get Diva. The power of force.
Time to win out the big gun.
Something so valuable here.
Oh, only two more.
Let's get it done, Snappy.
Try not to waste too much time.
29. Holy shit.
First blood. Nice move, Kyle.
Thanks for the support. Extending.
I know I am.
You're on fire, lad. Leave the enemies to me.
Can't let you fill me up, Noah.
No blood block.
What's the enemy? Eat it.
No blood block.
Building up.
I know I am.
Sometimes brute force is the answer. Can't hold them off. It's hard to be that way.
Let's get it done, Snappy.
I could do this with my eyes closed.
You're dealing with me. Cheers, you're the gem.
Fatal barrel.
Across the enemy. You're dealing with me.
Perfect time.
Fire! Across the enemy.
I'll draw them. Appreciate it.
Oh, no.
I'm ready to make some waves.
That was more intense than I expected. Yeah, so that's what Ouroboros is like up close and personal. Speak for yourselves, you ain't slouches. We are all strong individually, but much more when we work together. I'd almost forgotten the importance of that. We work perfectly well together in our squad. We've never lost a single... Oh. Heath. Yeah, okay. Saltner squad, Cartol squad. Guess I can't deny that we are all cut from the same cloth. Thanks for the reminder. Really, there's no need. Oh, but there is. I'll re-examine my formations and strategies while his bitter defeat remains fresh in my mind. Guy's got spirit, I like him. Hey, how long are you going to lollygag around? Up to it. Venona, you got over here too. Or you get over here too. Well, he seems more chirpy than before the training exercise. I think some things finally clicked in that fight with you. There was something missing in him. No, in the whole of the guard. I can't thank you enough for today. We will have to really hone our skills if we want to get the better of you. And that's that. Yep. Reminds you of us, doesn't it? Oh. You know how we all try to take on too much ourselves and all that? Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. That all went great. I thought great training, great battle even. Were you watching? I caught the tail end of it, but still. Thanks to you, I think both Heath and Winona learned the aspects they need to improve upon. We the Guard are tasked with protecting the Queen's person and what she stands for, so we need to be stronger than the rest. But it doesn't mean just individual strength. When you can truly accept your peers, wards and all, that's when you see the beginning of strength. So it's like you need to have some kind of special bond. A bond, yes, that's a good way to put it. It may sound tried, but I think there's a greater strength than just tactics and theory. Sounds like you getting us to work with Heath and Winona was a huge success. Not at all. You lot are real heroes here. Really, thank you, Ouroboros. Anyway, I'd better go and see how my valiant subordinates are holding up. Don't work them too hard. And tell them we'll beat them again next time and all.
Would you believe it?
Hey, can we get another level up already?
You know, you've got to take regular breaks.
Nice.
I definitely feel stronger.
Let's bounce.
This smell.
It's the spots.
Tyon, would you have a minute? I'd like to discuss agronomy.
Hey Kite. What's up? If you hear about the fields... Fields? Are you saying this colony grows its food supplies rather than preceding them in a plant? Who's this? Oh, the castle inspector's back again. It looks like I'd remember him. Shut up. Well, what do you want? Sorry for dropping in unannounced. The thing is... And that's about the long and short of it. So could you tell us about how Colony 9 has been doing with the fields and all? Yeah, why not? Oh, you don't need to go that far. If I could just take a look at the fields, that would be fine. To find the fields, go out, down the slope towards the back entrance and straight across the bridge and there on your left. Thank you. Well, I'll be off then. Hey, don't just... Sorry, we'll talk again soon. Yeah, okay. So, as we discussed earlier, we want to teach other colonies how to grow spongy spuds. Count me in. Conflicts over food supplies are tragic. If there's anything we can do to help ease them, we should. I guess places with poor weather or bad crops would owe us a favor. Looks like nobody's objects. I mean, this is great and all, but how are you going to do it? You can't just hand over a spud and call it done. You're right, we'll need people to be able to teach on Cyan. I would like Roald and Kai to take care of that. Work with the people in charge, listen to what they want. Will do. We will need to suss out the best colonies for cultivation and discuss things with the leaders. But the most important thing right now is the soil. Ah yeah, the soil needs earthworm wood, right? I've done some analysis on that front. Colony 4 and Colony Mu fulfilled the geological criteria. 2 locations that will be tricky for the teachers to handle. How about we narrow it down to 1 right now as a test case? Why don't you pick who we will approach first? Let's see. Let's go to Colony Mu. Is that your final answer? Yup. No, I was good. Colony Mu. Okay, let's go and talk to the resource bots with Xeon. Appreciate it, mate. I hope this works.
Huh. Would you believe it?
It's kind of nuts to think how much difference a single spud can make.
A potato with the power to change hearts. Now that's a tuber to tout.
No, that was Colony Tau.
I enjoy seeing them grow. It's really quite magical. Oh dear. Seeing potatoes always makes my stomach grumble.
How many's that now? You just eaten, you greedy git.
This is wonderful. You can't just go running off on your own, mate. Sorry about that, it's just I was so thrilled at the prospect of seeing it. And they did it all without castle support. Impressive. Really stellar work. Did you push for this initiative? Actually, no, we helped a bit, but it was all the colonies doing. I see. Well, how marvelous. One of the Agnes commanders helped out with it a lot. What? Agnes and Kevis working together? Would you mind if we visited an Agnes colony next? Are you sure? I am. I believe there was one somewhere in the vicinity, no? The nearest is in Colony Gamma. Then can we go there next? We are in such close proximity and yet it's so lightly guarded. In normal times it wouldn't be uncommon to see some kind of military action here. But those normal times are no longer normal. I want to see how the world is now. And in that case we again will show you around. For some of us it used to be home. Then let's set off. Yeah, he's a good dude now. He's not bitching around anymore.
Would you believe it?
He realized he's in the wrong. Has he ever talked with the girl again? Nope. So this is Colony Gamma, is it? I never thought the day would come I would set foot in an Agnan colony. There are an awful lot of new soldiers here. Yes, they're kept from the front line to serve as a reserve force. Does that interest you? Of course it does. Plenty of soldiers are terrified in the face of the uncertain future the breaking of the flame clock has given rise to. They're insensitized to train harder, to actively, positively work to survive in this new harsh world. This is part of the change you have brought about. They'd probably be proud to hear you assessing them in such a way. I think I've seen enough. Can I ask you to take me to the next place? Yeah, where to this time? The city. Yeah, okay, city it is. Wait, the city? Yes, the city. A place on Ionius which is unaffiliated with either Kevis or Agnes. My heart leapt when I heard that such a place existed. It may prove challenging to bring an outsider with no connections into the city though. Is this somewhere else where city folk live? Oh, there is Agnes Castle. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. You're on the ball today, Senna. Yeah, it will be easier to get him in there than the city at least. If Aggie and Oggy are around, they will hear us out at least. Would that be okay, Ulrich? It's not quite what you hoped for, but of course it's fine. My interest lies in the people, not the places. Then let's get to Agnes Castle. That was cool, new. How are you doing, Augie? If it isn't Noah, we're doing just dandy. Hey Aggie, look who it is. Oh ho, you're all looking well. So are you, Aggie. These are the city people who reside in the castle, yes? Who's this? Friend of yours? Yeah, so what's happening is... Interesting, so you want to learn about the city, eh? I do, and as people with first-hand experience and knowledge, would you mind telling me a bit about life there? I see no reason why not, if Noah here vouches for you. Who are we to decline? Okay, shoot, ask us anything. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Please, this will just take a moment. Knock yourself out, we'll find something to do. Thank you so much, then I'll see you later. Are they done yet? Oh, looks like it. Well, did you learn anything good from them? Yes, they had a lot of very interesting things to say. However, go on. Well, it was so interesting that I don't think I'll ever have enough time to explore it all. I think I'm going to stay here for a while. What, like, live here? Are you serious? Yes, Aggie and Oggy, as well as Sika, the representative for Agnes, have welcomed me quite warmly. Why something so drastic? I thought I would use my position as inspector to benefit the castle and Kevis itself. I had thought it necessary to completely annihilate the opposing force. But that sounds foolish in the present in which we now find ourselves. Assassin! Thank you so much for the raid! Hope you had fun video watching time. Hey alright, hey Exo, hey Copy. Osan wants to watch Power Takes a Bath with you? What the fuck, Osan? Why do you want to watch that? The fox is down just after we got off. What, down bad? Is Osan going to the sauna again? That video is a cognito. Hey man. Why did we only concern ourselves with prosperity that was built on the backs of so much sacrifice? Why indeed? I feel like you've opened my eyes. Kevis, Agnes, the city. I've seen them working together and now I know the shape of the future we must create. Living with these people and truly getting to know them, that would be the first step towards this goal. I see, then I guess our work here is done. I would like to thank you for accompanying me on this journey. I hope this path leads to far greater understanding. For the future of Kevis, no for all of Ionius. You refused to watch that video and not to get spoiled so you can watch it with me? I'm not what? Isn't Power from that Chainsaw anime? I haven't watched that.
Changed, looks like.
I have not watched that Chainsaw anime. Always going without us in a sauna? How dare you also? Do a sauna live stream. Live stream you going into the sauna. What's the video about? I am pretty sure it's Power taking a bath. Just from the title, I'm guessing. It's a character? I don't know who it was. It was like from Chainsaw Man, right? Oh, it's a blonde. Oh, I thought it was the red-haired one. Who's the red-haired one then? Oh, you can see I have not watched it.
Feels nice filling all that in. If you want the job done right.
Makima, The video is cringe cosplayers taking a bath. Cringe cosplayers, huh? Not only cosplay for cringe cosplayers. I kind of want to like see what's up here. I'll try again if I can fight that thing. Thank God I haven't watched it, so I don't know like how cringe it actually is.
Huh? Hear that?
It's too cringe. Don't do it. I don't think I intend to do it. There's so much to live for still. Bro, I played Call of Duty 3 today, dude. I don't even know anymore. That shit was so ass. That shit was so ass. Maybe like as cringe as the power bath video. Who knows? Oh wait, I only have one healer now. Ooh, I don't think that's enough. Wait, you can all hit it from down here? What the hell? Bro, it's up there though. What the hell? What are you hitting? That thing up there. That thing up there. Oh, the cameras are completely fucked. Jesus Christ. Don't look at her ass. Don't look at her ass, okay? Don't look at her ass.
Needy.
It's real time, yeah. It's basically you constantly auto attack and then you have like your skills on the right side and the left side. And you can like fuse them together. I kind of like the battle system of this game. Are we up here now again? What the hell? Did we just like... Did we just teleport up here now? Some more AoE here. Working a twin tail. No, those are his wings. Those are his fucking feather wings. Oh, shit, that's so many points. It's a little bit... You have to get used to it, but... It's quite simple. You see, I don't fall down here.
Do it.
Oh, look at her butt. No, I'm actually losing this. Oh my god, come on, this is so close. Oh! That is so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. No way, there's another monster. No, 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 no.
Did I push you too hard? Looking good. Be careful. Dimension Ripper! My wheelhouse exactly. And great gravity blow! Tachyon Flash! You guys ready for this? My favorite part. My wheelhouse exactly. I can always count on you, Xeon. My wheelhouse exactly. Deflector field! Power Razor! Deflector field!
Oh my god.
What more power could we need? What work on me? I can always count on you, Xeon. Leave the enemies to me.
This is so stupid.
Deflector field!
I can't do a chain attack, man. I'm too far away from it. It's over. Bro, look at that. Look at that. That was like so tiny. Oh my god. Just because I fell down. Just because I fell down. Oh my god, I was so unlucky. Oh my god. Yeah, because I died. Because all of my teammates died.
Rejoice! This soil should be perfect for spongy spuds.
You're really getting into this.
Nico, you got a sec? Oh, hi guys, what do you need? Spongy spuds, you say? Are they really all that? They are, without a doubt, the greatest food known to man or beast. Wow, that's a confident assertion. Yeah, sorry, this guy is very into potatoes. If you're worried about how to prepare the fields, no need, Colony 9 is willing to send experienced labor over. So will you think about it? Nico has to admit, Nico doesn't eat many potatoes, but Nico, and just to be clear, I'm Nico, is willing to entertain the notion. I'll talk it over with the others. You don't mind if I don't have an answer right away, do you? Of course, take all the time you need. We'll head back to Colony 9. Let us know if anything comes up. Will do, and thanks.
I see some relations have changed.
Ah, that was so close, man. Just because I fell down. I should level up a little bit more, that makes it easier.
This smell. Tyon, would you have a minute? I'd like to discuss agronomy.
You came just at the right time. We just got word that someone on Colony Mu wants to learn to grow potatoes. Oh, that was quick. I was actually about to assign some teachers. I was thinking of leaving this one to Earl and Carrie. We've heard it's full of young people, so we've picked a pair they can feel a bit more at ease with. And Earl's got a bit of a green thumb. Right, we have a big help with the fertilizer. So sorry about the sudden request, but would you help? If Earl's in, I'm in. I don't think I'll be much use, to be perfectly honest, but I'm not going to turn my nose up at an opportunity like this. And it will be interesting to get a look at an Agnian colony. Okay, good to hear. The other thing we have to take into consideration is that it's a food people aren't familiar with. A bit of a roadblock if no one knows how to cook it, yeah? We could share our favorite recipes, what do you think? That sounds like Forte of Manana. Manana very well equipped to share goodness of spongy spuds with world. I'm telling you, give him a quick steam, job's a good one. If friends serious about spongy spuds, then higher height of deliciousness can be achieved. Cooking intuition of Manana say so. Okay, then how about this? We could try to find an original recipe suited to that colony. We can find out about the colony's particular tastes, what they are looking for. I think we'll get people on board that way. Yes, that good plan, Manana, all for it. It's weird for you to think about how on board people are with the plan. It just means people can change no matter how many terms they've got under their belt. Okay, that's enough. So Banana's taking care of the recipes. We can do the asking around then. Good, then let's start gathering data from Colony Mu. Haven't saved in a while.
It's good to keep a record.
104 hours in, dude. Holy shit. Holy shit. I think I will reach about 120 hours with the game, and then we have to do like another 40 with the DLC. I think this game actually ends up being longer than Persona 5. I'm no good with fluffy cloud ears, they just look so unappetizing. The disappointing thing is that if they look just the tiniest bit cuter, I think I would actually find them palatable, you know? Man, that's a real tasty looking ration you got there. I just love how crispy it is. I would eat them all day, every day if I could. I just love fresh milk. It makes you cry tears of happiness. It's that tasty. Doesn't it just puts a real spring in your step? It does. Puts a real spring in your step, it does. We've got to keep working hard on our farming so that everyone in the colony can be just as cheerful as us. I am so done with eating fish, they're just not meant to be eaten every single day, man. The squad captains aren't bickering with each other anymore. Thank goodness for that, everyone in Colony Mu can now work together as one. So like for one of my recent lunchboxes I put in 1,000 carat that I shaped like a star. Aw, that sounds so cute, I would love to have that in my lunchbox.
Let's make the most of our break, guys. Could you all come round for a second?
So about the recipe you've come up with for Colony Mu. Market research was very superb. People of Colony Mu want to feast eyes on cuteness of food before thumbs on tastiness. I find the preoccupation with the cuteness of the food somewhat irrational, but to each their own. It not irrational, presentation very important element of cooking. Heart of people is very sensitive to appearance. That makes sense. What an ingenious take. We talked about texture with them too, and the good crispiness pulled high. So they want a potato that's cute but also has a nice mouthfeel. I can't even imagine what that would be. Don't worry, pretty heads, and leave everything to Manana. Manana make cute tasty food that will never go out of style. So how do we put that into practice? I'll do whatever I... From you? Nothing. Oh. Hey, it's not the end of the world. Image of recipe is like crystal in Manana's mind. Soon is ready for a present to Colony Mu. Manana have complete faith and abilities. That's great news. Let's get cracking then. Manana, is there anything you need besides the spongy spots? Manana needs 6 spongy spots, 3 portions of full-bodied Arden meat, 2 whole heads of Empress lettuce, oh, and 1 big juicy broccoli, and 2,000 carrots. Not 2,000 carrots, that's entirely too many. We can arrange some of that for you. Wow, you're real buzzing about this, aren't you? Quiet, Lance. Once the ingredients are ready, we can unveil Manana's creation to Colony Mu. Let's have a look at the fields, and then we can talk to Nico about cooking. So, how many of those do I have already?
Let's be off.
Who there?
Everything seems to be going well here. We just got all the seed potatoes planted. Earl has a very kind and gentle way of planting. Nico feels sure that kind of planting will lead to extremely tasty taters, and I'm her, so I'd know. Actually, that's just how you plant things. I was just trying to let the seeds know how hard they have to work to grow. Earl, you're just too much. Haha, I'm really not. They're getting on well. Yep. Time for eating. Everyone wash human paws and get ready for cook. Oh, dinner. We know it's hard to incorporate an unfamiliar ingredient into a menu, so Melena put together a special recipe for you. What? That's so cool! Where is it? Can Nico eat it now? Teehee. Time to break from work into the mess hall.
I'm calling it now. Spongy spuds are really going to take off around here. Must keep composure.
Let cooking begin.
Now, what was it we needed?
Spongy pond-fried croquettes is finished. Bon appetit. It's almost too adorable to eat. You should eat it though, it's great. Oh ho ho ho. It's so crisp and fluffy, altogether yummy. Thanks so much for telling us about Spongy Spuds. Nico, that's me. Natch thinks these are going to be a big hit with the whole colony. I'm glad to hear that. It's still a long way to harvest though, you have to tend those fields every day. Don't worry, Early will keep us right. Yeah. Now is exciting to wait for day of harvest of Spongy Spuds. That's for sure. Oh man, they're going to outclass Colony 9 Spuds. I very much doubt that, but it will be a friendly contest. The harder we all work at this, the richer our day-to-day lives will be. At least that's what I believe. You've made a first step today, Xeon. One more step towards your ideal. I've never really thought of it as an ideal. I suppose it is, and maybe it's just a small step in the grand scheme of things. But for me, it's a pretty big one.
Sounds like a scoop.
Taos potatoes? Are we going like through like
Better make sure we're
to
well
like
rested.
every colony now and do that? Oh no, just talk.
Could
Okay,
you all come round for a
it's not
second?
an actual quest. So I've been wondering, between the potatoes from Tau and the potatoes from Colony 9, which do we think is tastier? Friend Lan stumbled upon ultimate question. Not even close. See, for my money, the Tau spot is best. It's its sweetness and that little taste that lingers. I'm not sure myself. I think I might prefer the Colony 9 ones. They don't fall apart so easily, as easily. I like that they're a bit more solid. I suppose I'd have to go with Tau's. No deep reasons though. Yeah, I don't know that I can choose. For me, Tau edges it, I guess. I haven't really thought about it too deeply either. They were just good, I think. Riku have soft spot for Colony 9 potato after witness struggle of Xeon to grow eating illicit feelings of sympathy. You make a good point. Alright, Xeon gets my vote too then. Well, that's got nothing to do with the taste anymore, does it? Please to wait, Menana needs 3 days to consider question in adequate depth. It really wasn't that kind of question.
All right, everyone.
Looks like
Time
colony
to head
relations
out.
have changed.
It's actually...
We could do with some food.
No, not food. Wait, do they have those spots now? They do.
I'll start, shall I?
I'm feeling energized already.
Let's lay out the facts.
Hey, you know when you set out to cheer someone else up and then end up feeling better yourself? You know what I'm talking about? Actually, no, I don't. Oh, me, I got it. Colony Mio, right? Exactly. You guess just from that? It's just cause I was thinking the same thing. It sounds like the ranch is going a gangbusters and the colony's got some of its old mojo back. They're taking life one day at a time. They're full of vitality, radiant. I think everyone's eager to rise above our old limitations. They recognize it in each other. They remember the times they cried together, all the pain and the hard work. Everyone does their best to show the others that they are not giving up and support one another that way. I've gotten a bit more cheerful too, Fiona. You've noticed, right? Sure, maybe a little. I don't want to hide anymore, not from myself and not from the world. I want to face the future with a smile, shoulder to shoulder with my friends. Now I understand. Your pure resolve shines like a beacon, illuminating all those around you. It does? Oh wait, I just remembered. Aya has asked me to pass you a message. A message for us? Sounded like she had a request of some sort. Man, I can't believe I almost forgot. Well, it has been a busy time. Oh, no worries, you remembered in time and that's all that matters. Worst case, we will apologize together. Aw, Senny. To try and ensure that it doesn't come to that, perhaps we should act swiftly. That sounds fair enough. Let's go and see what Ayase needs.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Can I wonder? Can I see like the second talk here? So I can have that other quest?
This smell.
There should be people talking here somewhere about that. Maybe it has to be like at night or something. So I really don't see people talking. Let's come back at night.
I see some relations have changed.
I wonder where it is. I'll probably have to Google it at some point.
I see some relations have changed.
I might just stop here for today. It's been like almost 3 hours of Xenoblade again. We still have so many quests to do. Yeah, let's end here for today, I think. I'll probably do some more tomorrow.
It's good to keep a record.